We are back live from the Turtle Beach MLG PAX Prime Invitational, down to our top 3 teams. This is semifinal number 2. TK up 1-0 over Unite Gaming. Can they make it 2-0 though? That is the question.
It's going to be, like I said, the Search and Destroy is going to be the game changer for these two teams. So if we're going to see Unite take this one, it has to give them momentum for Game 5. So if they can win one of these next 2 respawn game types, then we should see a really interesting end of game.
I can't wait for it. Let's get you into the game, and we're going to get this one started as we head to raid for S&D. Now, we talked about Search and Destroy going to be probably the most important game mode in this series. Why is it so close between these 2 squads?
They just both have a general understanding of how to play the game, and they both have different play styles of playing the game, which is what makes it interesting. TK is really this aggressive, team play orientated. They'll really come out with random strategies that kind of barely make sense, but it really works. And then you have Unite, which kind of rely on individual plays to make the game happen, but they're consistent at it. So it's going to be really crazy to see.
All right, well, we just have a little lobby delay here. So let me ask you, on raid, what side is more important to lockdown? A lot of the time we see teams just rushing B right away, fighting against the guy in Laundry. Is there any other way to play this map? Is there a better way to play this map in your opinion?
Well, I mean, A is also a viable strategy. It's just, I think it's really, normally you'll see B and middle being the control points. You'll rarely see teams go flat out A because there's just such a small angle to go through. But if you go as a team, you can't really cover many angles. It's really easy to get picked by a sniper, pretty much. So you'll see a lot of teams kind of go middle to A or really mid B.
Speaking of the snipers, who's got the best sniper on the stage right now? I know Parasite loves to pull it out. We've seen Ricky, Embos.
Dude, everyone in this game seems to have a good sniper. That's the thing, though. The overkill really allows you to have players that, not necessarily crazy snipers, but just, it's not that hard to snipe at the end of the day. You just got to pre-aim and it's really about the angles, how to play it smart and understanding where the player is going to challenge you or not. But as far as skill set, I'd probably have to give it to Chris Parasite for as far as sniping skills here.
Parasite's our sniper to watch. Let's get this one started as we head to raid. It's my mansion in Hollywood. You can play on my statue if you want. Just ask permission first. Here we go. It's going to be S&D, and if you're new to the game mode, we play 1.5-minute rounds. That is shorter than the normal time period. That causes you to make fast decisions and smart choices. There's 2 bomb sites, the A bomb site over on poolside, the B bomb site near the ring, and we're kicking it off right now. You said Parasite might be the best sniper, and I want to see what he's pulling out at the start here. Is he going with the M8? Is he going with the SMG? You want Neslo with the shotty?
Neslo's got
he's got a little surprise in his back pocket.
This should be interesting.
Oh,
never mind, switch.
I'm cool with that. I'm staying full screen with him.
Okay, never mind.
You make up your mind, and we'll still watch you, Neslo.
There you go.
So what's he thinking with this?
He's going to pre-fire. He's going to try and pre-fire middle. He's actually going to trophy, which is smart for the nade, because he doesn't have a flat jacket, and he's going to lay down and try and pre-fire the sniper through the door right here.
He's not going to have anyone to shoot at, unfortunately, as you can see on the mini-map. Shots going down in the ring early on. And we're going to light up the players as it looks like it will be Sharp taken down first by Nameless. And that's a big win early on by the defensive team. TK, they're still in their base. What do they do now in a 3v4 situation?
Well, they were playing the start round for a pick. We saw one player be really aggressive into the ring with something we see normally. And Nameless has mid-map control right now. Oh, actually gets taken out by Neslo, as we see. But it's really about TK was playing a pick, and they weren't able to get the pick, so Unite pretty much had the round 1 at that point.
Oh, good pick there on Neslo, as it's Ricky hitting the headshot from behind the head glitch. And Theory all by himself, 1-on-3 scenario. It's not looking good. Maybe he can pull off something Clayster or Crim 6 Life. Let's see if he can do it with the sniper rifle.
Oh, he missed a shot by an inch there, Ricky. And we see Parasite trying to be aggressive to get the control on red here. And
it's a matter of time before Theory is pinched. Gets one, though, before being cleaned up from behind by Ricky's M8A1. Let's check it out one more time from Ricky's perspective. The Riot Shield watching the distraction up top. And the Riot Shield, it's something that none of the pros wanted to touch in the first 6 months.
No, pretty much.
It's starting to get used a little bit more and more. And Ricky's pulling it out with the overkill using a Riot and an M8A1. What do you think of that strategy?
Well, you'll never see someone run purely a Riot Shield, nothing else. I mean, it's pretty much granted you're going to have overkill. It's like a sniper, yeah. It's most of the time it's going to be seen. We've seen Neslo here playing middle with LMG. Here goes the Riot Shield. And I like... Oh, he's actually going to middle. He's
Riot versus LMG. Who wins this battle?
Yeah, Sharp was able to get an angle on someone, though, and gets the first kill of the round, which is huge for his team as well on offense.
Oh, hit markers through the wall for Neslo. And he actually burned through all of his ammo in that first clip. down to his last 200 bullets. I don't think it's a big problem for him, though. And there's action with the bomb. Embos has a player over at the laundry window. Also shots going down over poolside. Let's jump on board with Gunjar as he's chasing down the kill. Is actually going to get taken down there by Ricky and his riot shield. So it's going to be a 3-on-3 situation, make it a 3-on-2 after that kill. Embo's looking for a third up top in the window. Shot goes down. Theory once again the last man alive in a 1v2. Can Theory do it? Nameless with the headshot. Let's watch it one more time from Nameless's perspective. Here he is using the cover, gets the reload, and a perfect angle as Theory throws the smoke, just catching him off guard. Nice shots.
I didn't like how TK played that round. They had to pick.
Yeah.
But Gunjar went for an individual play, which wasn't needed at that point. You're in a 4v3 situation. If you're going for 1v1 gunfights, you're eventually going to lose some. So it was a very greedy play that ended up costing them the round at the end of the day.
Jumping on board with your bomb carrier, it is Sharp. And he's got the long barrel quick draw on his MSMC. Has a player, though, at the end of A. Who is this? It's going to be Embos trying to push back. 2 players. Spots one going left. Can he line up the sniper? It's Sharp. Misses wide left there. One more player should be up top, and it is actually going to be his teammate Theory. So Embos definitely has to play this cautiously, but I like the move from TK to maneuver around the map. It's a 3-on-4, make it a 2-on-4, as Theory and Neslo will be picked off early on.
You switched off Embos at the wrong moment.
I'm the worst.
Sick pick there.
I am the worst. The bomb is down in the ring. 1-on-4 scenario.
Yeah.
This is not looking good for my man Gunjar.
Yeah, it's not looking good at all.
It's one.
Okay, that's good. Embos went for the greedy snipe there and actually ended up losing that. So it gives Gunjar somewhat of a chance. He's got to play with time here. If you're in a 1v3 situation, you got to single someone out. He did a good job at challenging there. Oh, if we would have hit those shots, he would have had a legitimate chance of winning that round.
Absolutely.
If he saw an opportunity to single someone out, which was really the right play of doing. He challenged Nameless. If he'd have finished off that kill, he could have maybe singled someone else out, and that's how you clutch rounds. That's pretty much at that point.
Good final kill here. And it's Unite Squad, notorious for their search and destroy play on GameBattles.com, showing that they can do it in the tournament setting as well. And take a look at these stats in the opening 3 rounds. Ricky, 5-0, Nameless 6-1. It's Ricky time. Let's put him up on your screen as he's got an RC car in the back pocket.
He's more or less 2 kills away from a streak, so from his Hellstorm, I mean, he's already got the RC. But
RC car, when would you use it?
See, I never actually use RC car. I feel like it's very rare that it'll be a beneficial thing, and it kind of like slows your entire team down for the round. So
you hear that, Revan? It's terrible.
It really, I feel like it's kind of like a waste. I feel like if you had like, let's say a War Machine or a Sentry actually control the part of the map that you wouldn't have normally control of.
It's Ricky in the action. Ricky gets 1.
One more kill. This next kill for Ricky is huge.
6 kill spree for Ricky.
Losing this round is not important at this point. They're up 3-0. If Ricky successfully gets a Hellstorm, and his streak at this point is what really should matter to him. He should not be letting them know where he is, though. He shouldn't be peeking with this. If they rush him as a team here, he can actually get flooded and not get a kill at all. So
like Velociraptors.
Pretty much, yeah. He should be camping an area and just trying to stay alive, and maybe just camp at the bed and just wait for someone to come up.
Well,
they know he's there now. Yep.
I'm here, boys. Come get me. Can you actually just hide in the corner with this riot shield in this situation and try and wait out the final 22 seconds?
The
answer is no.
He didn't play that right at all, in my opinion. Like it was a smart idea of actually not going for the round win, but it really came to the point where he had a great chance of getting streaks, and he just really should have just camped the corner at that point, not let him know where he is.
Great first 3 rounds for Ricky, but he's punished in round number 4 as a big win by the TK squad. They're going to prevent streaks, as it was Nameless on a 4-kill spree going into that round, as well as Ricky. So big round number 4. Can they do it on offense, though? We got Neslo leading the charge. He's got a trophy system B-23R in hand, as well as the DSR sniper rifle. Looking up top, not going to see anyone quite yet. It's Embos, the player watching A once again. Can he spot this push?
Neslo actually had the angle to kill Embos there for a second. Just wasn't patient enough. Oh, here goes the RC car. As we were talking about, we just get shut down. And RC car gets a kill.
Wow. RC car actually picking up kills. Normally I see it. Oh, that was almost a collateral snipe. Gets another shot. 2 players with hit markers. Embo's getting a little unlucky there. Yeah, and it's Theory going to be the last player challenging at A. The bomb is down at the A bomb site. And look at the stat. Ricky just sitting on it with the riot shield. What's the plan here from TK?
TK at this point seems to be rotating, but they do not have the bomb to play B right now. So they're just trying to get some more vision on the map. I think Unite knows the bomb's down, though, so it's not actually going to help them very much.
It's too close.
They were able to pinch on Nameless, who's in the center of the map. More shots coming down as Parasite is going to pick off Sharp, or Gunjar rather. And now it's going to be a 3-on-1 as it's going to be another kill. Embos and Parasite with their last 2 pickups, 4-1 in that round.
We're seeing a lot more team play from Unite than we are from TK right now, which is the big reason why Unite's being really successful. Pretty much every round we're seeing them trade kills, no matter what the situation is. So it's really big for them. I feel like that's the biggest reason why they're up 4-1 right now.
Is Unite Gaming the best S&D team here this weekend?
This weekend, I think they've been the most consistent at it. So definitely have to give him my hats for that one.
All right, we got Embos on your screen with the bomb. Who's going to be our leader, though? It's going to be Parasite. Combat Knife. Sniper misses wide right. That would have been an easy pick. Neslo hitting a shot the second time around. Parasite getting tagged up from the right as well, as it's going to be a stop push. I should have jumped on board with Neslo. I was highlighting him. Didn't want to pull the trigger, and I got punished for it. But there goes Parasite, picks off one before Theory and Neslo clean up the remainder of Unite Gaming. 2 kills apiece. Theory doing it with his M8A1. Gets the kill on Ricky, and then finishing off Parasite with a solid shot to the chest.
And he had the MMS, which you saw very briefly there. You saw Parasite did all, so he knew his exact position and what he was trying to do. But the picks is really what TK needs right now. You saw Neslo pick 2 that round. They need to keep these picks consistently if they want to win this game.
No sniper in hand for Neslo this time. He's going to take the bomb to the B bomb site. And let's see what the game plan is here as Gunjar is going to lead the charge. It's going to be a sniper from Theory early on, taking out Nameless. There is a player inside the ring. It's Parasite. Parasite with a great opportunity to get 2 here. Gets 1, another in the middle, gets 2. Ricky adding to the kill feed. The last player in this round is Sharp. Sharp in a 1-on-3 scenario. He's stuck behind enemy lines, and it's just a matter of time before he's cleaned up.
Pretty much, he was done there. But Parasite somehow snuck by the entire rush. The entire rush went through right side ring instead of around ring, and Parasite went to the right blue truck from back laundry. And it was like just timing. Everyone just missed Parasite, and he got behind them and just cleaned up.
Great stuff there from the Unite squad, as they are now 1 round away from tying this up at 1 apiece. Who's your player to watch here from Unite?
I mean, we got to give it to Ricky, dude. His
9-2.
He's playing a utility role, and he has 9 kills. Like he's playing the riot shield, which is more vision. Giving his team vision of what's going on. Oh, he ate one. That was crazy.
That was dangerous, man.
Almost got cut. Oh, they're trying to stick him now. But like I said, he's got 9 kills playing with a riot shield. It's like really, really good for him.
Players spotted on the balcony. Also has 1 to his left. He's going to call that out. Embos trying to protect from inside Art as well, as Ricky is just going to back up wisely. He is one of the best S&D players I've seen here this week, and so patient with his gameplay. If you guys are unlike me and don't need to move constantly like a shark, learn from Ricky.
Learn from
Play
Ricky,
patient.
for sure. Yeah.
Get on top of the leaderboard and win games.
It's positioning. That's pretty much all Ricky does, and that's why he's so successful right now.
Shots going down from Embos. Can Ricky clean it up on the other side of the hallway? And Ricky is actually surrounded by all 4 members of TK. Gets 1, challenging a second one to come in. Able to get the second kill, listening to these call-outs. And Unite Gaming is now in a 2-on-2 as they just lost Embos and Nameless. The bomb is planted, and Ricky is putting on a show for the fans. It's a 1-on-1, 14 seconds left. He knows Gunjar has to go for the defuse. Can he stop him, though?
No, the riot shield is actually going to win this round straight up. And Gunjar cannot do anything, and Ricky picks up 3 that round and almost the ace to be able to kill that. But Ricky went so big with that riot shield. He actually saved himself from Theory shooting him. And I saw Theory just kind of like, was like, oh my god, what? And he saved himself with the riot shield from his shots and ended up killing him right after that. Like right here in the kill cam, look at that. Just saved himself and then just picks him.
And Sharp didn't even want the world to see his stats. He quit out of the game immediately after. Maybe he did have bad stats because it looks like he's changing up his guns for the next game. Wants a little extra time to tweak those loadouts. But it's Ricky on top of your leaderboard from start to finish. He was dominating, opened up, I believe, the first 3 rounds without dying, finishing 12-3. What a game besides that one possible mistake there when he could have had his score streaks.
And it really did end up costing them because this team was playing so well as a team, so they didn't need to rely on streaks to win the game.
All right, so it is 1-1. We're going into game number 3. Capture the Flag is next. Who's going to take it on raid? We'll find out after this.